Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to part 11 of our Total War Attila Garamantians Let's Play campaign. Whatever you want to call it. This is a little weird for me. Not weird. It's just different. I'm posting this on a Sunday just because, I don't know, I had a little extra time. This would be Saturday night. And really just felt like doing another episode of the Garamantians since we don't get to play with them as often. Just something a little different, and I figured you guys probably wouldn't mind, so we're going to recap last episode. We have Hadramintum, we have Carthago, and we have Constantina, which makes up the province of Africa. We took that. We also have Caesarea, however you want to do it. We're working on public order and sanitation. We got a waterworks building. The Moarians are our client states, and they are improving greatly, so I am proud of that. And then we're gonna have this guy move forward. The way I figure it, I am attacking the Western Roman Empire, so these barbarian factions all the way up north should like me quite a bit. So we should be able to see some impressive, what I'm trying to think of, trade agreements and things of that nature. So, that being said, we're going to stay here for a couple more turns, and I probably will sack Sabrata, maybe just sack all three of these. I don't know if I'll take them yet. And then I'm slightly concerned on what the Eastern Roman Empire might be doing, so we will figure all that out. So, let's hit the intern and see what happens. Hope you guys have had a pleasant weekend. Mine has been quite nice. Thank you for asking. Everyone's rolling Eastern Romans. I hate it when it settles, when it stops on a faction like that, because you're like, oh, they're doing something. They're doing something. Morians are moving. Alright. Not a whole lot happened. I like it when that happens. We demolished their capital. We made a waterworks. They're at 50%. You know what I'm going to do? Build a Latin chapel. Yeah. I like that. I think that'll work. This guy is leveled up. Karakami. We're going to do public order, of course. Public order. Authority. Flayed human skin. That's quite disgusting. You are disgusting. I didn't want to hit that. Okay, so there was something I was thinking of doing in between that turn, and I'm not quite sure what it was. We're going to explore a little more, though. Trying to think. I don't really remember what I was going to do. Wasn't over here. Oh, and my agent. That's right. I'm like, I swear there was something I was going to do. Let's move through here.
We fight for you, my lord.
How much would it cost? It wouldn't cost that much. Get a couple of those guys. We're gonna get rid of a couple of those dudes. 200. Build a couple more of those. In turn. Ptolemaeus and Augila. So many unique names. That's one thing I'm going to butcher. Apologize for in advance. For anyone who watches my Warhammer videos when they come out at the end of May, I will butcher so many names, and I'll try not to. But it's going to happen, unfortunately. I hear elephants. Anyone hear them? I wonder how long before I can get elephants. I want elephants. I need to figure out how to get horses. That's what I need. Langobards in the Western Roman Empire. That means we know who they are. No, we don't. JK. Got real excited there for a second. There we go. Looks like the Roman Empire still has a hold of just about everything. They may have raised those two settlements for all I know. These guys have... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go down here. We are not even going to fight it. Lost 103. Lost Sackett. Okay, these guys aren't too hot right now. Let's go with Master Planner, Taskmaster, Champion Rider. No, let's go with Scholar. I'm going to build a few units of those. Move around him. Head over to Leptis Magna. Sabrata, they have no garrison now. I like it. The reason why we have such negative, why we only have +5, that's impressive actually. We have -17 religious difference, and we are getting up there very quickly. But, it's not quite enough. And these guys, doing alright there, doing alright there. I just know the Eastern Roman Empire is something up their sleeve. Don't know what yet. I have no clue, but I know they have something. They're still doing good, though. No one showed up yet. Unfortunately, my spy can't do anything to any of these towns. Unless I do that in a heartbeat. Alright, hold on just a second. Unseasonal conditions. A good autumn. That's nice. Oh, we've got development, agricultural intensification, wealth +5 from animal husbandry. Our path has been blocked. There we go. Let's get over to Leptis Magna. Go up there. They have a very small garrison. Very surprised. They really just don't have anyone over there, do they? Interesting, interesting. Let's go. Economic development, ammunition, recruitment costs. Let's go ammunition. That sounds like a good one. These guys aren't doing too shabby. Small city, sure, I'll do that. End turn. A Manatodikid. A Manatodikid. Interesting name. Let's go. I'll always take public order. We need a governed. We need a. Oh, we can do faction wide. Yeah, let's do research. And then shield training. Awesome. Oh man, I forgot to move them up more. Maybe they did as much as they could. I'm telling you, as soon as we get in sight, we're going to have some sweet deals going on. Eastern Romans. Eastern Romans. Let's move. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Western Roman Empire, I wonder how they're doing. Just in terms of everything. I mean, they still have quite a few regions. It's kind of surprising. Here we go. Mission issued. Construct a building from the following chain religion. Turns remaining 6. Well, we just did one. So we need a little more money. By a little, I kind of mean a lot. Is there anything we're building? We are. Haha. Awesome. Okay, so what do you want to do? Probably want to go to Latin Church. Yes, we do. We'll go Latin Church. That worked out quite handily for us. We're not even going to assault. So I'd lose more troops than what we would have lost with the auto-resolve. We get quite an amount back. We're going to head down to Marcomedes while we're at it.
None will escape.
Only lost 189 there. We're going to sack it. Awesome. And the question is, do we go ahead and come back and take this? Next turn. I'm kind of thinking we should. You know what? We got enough money now from those raids. Turn you into a small town. We don't need canals, I don't think. Okay, let's look at this. That doesn't give us anything. What about military? This is where we get our stuff, so we need a cav corral. That's where we get our cav. That doesn't do anything, really. You have your city recruitment, infantry recruitment. So it still doesn't really do much. And then military upgrades, I think this is where we might... I don't know, man. And then what about city military upgrades? It's the same deal. Huh. Whatever. So we need... See, we have 70 total. I'm going to leave the food alone. And I think we will probably come out and take that. What's up, dudes? We're going to assassinate. Success. Brilliant. And we'll end the turn. Oh, here we go. This is what I forgot to do. I always forget that. Always forget them. Next turn. We'll get it next turn. Promise. You gonna do anything, Eastern Romans? Are you? Are you? You're gonna move away. It's cheeky. Expected more out of you. Alright. Usually we hear a noise. Faction encountered Roman separatists, Caledonians in the Western Roman Empire.
At your service. Can I assist you further?
Here we go. Who did we encounter? The Geats. Alright. The Geats. Oh, they love me. Look at that.
Good and noble friend.
Trade agreement high. I expected that.
Come speak so that the spirits can...
Awesome. And that unlocks all of these guys. Abdonians, you're deteriorating, but you'll still probably get a trade agreement.
I look forward to your wisdom.
I do have much wisdom.
You will not object to a cup of wine first.
Awesome.
I look forward to your wisdom. But I trust
We're gonna
you will
just
not object to a cup of wine first.
Take out. We're just gonna get a whole bunch of money here. Okay, what about 1,200? Awesome. Anyone else? The Angles.
Good and noble friend. What
Good
an
and
honor
noble
you
friend.
do us. Come.
What do we do it for $1,000? That's what I want to know. 1,100. We'll go 1,100. Okay. You're gonna pay me money whether you like it or not. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so we got a nice little chunk of change, and our income has gone up decently drastically. I like to think that is a good sign. Okay, so we are actually gonna go after Leptis Magna. They do have a small garrison. It's nothing we need to be concerned with. Oh, they need to get to 7 so I can build... what am I going to build? I'm going to build... Not city industry, city center. That's what I'm going to build. I'm going to build a courthouse. Go to Imperial Palace, probably. Messinissa. You are a governor. Construction cost -12. And authority. That'll bump up public order. Let's end the turn. A defensive alliance.
Have spoken, and they have named you as true friends. Do we dare ignore the other world?
About a military alliance.
No warrior likes standing alone in battle.
They've got
Should
quite a
we not
few.
be sword brothers and watch for each other.
Let's go military alliance. And I'll throw in a little bit of money.
Gold freely given.
Sorry, you're not working with me. Come on. Come on. Can you imagine being the Western Roman Empire at this time, though? I mean, literally everything's crumbling around you. And you don't last very long. Not at all. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Roman Empire, they go on to be one of the strongest empires up until, who am I thinking of? They're Turks. The Ottoman Empire, there we go. I was like, I am drawing a blank. In military investment, agent exposed. Amaniasta Borco. Okay. So let's go over here. Septimania has been discovered. They really don't like me. Wow. Huh. Alright, that's fine. Slightly surprising, but fine. Alright, so like I said, we will take Leptis Magna. Shouldn't lose but 50 men or less. There we go. We're going to occupy it. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff here. Got a forum. We can rebuild that into a plaza. Tabarnet. Same thing. A reservoir for sanitation. Oh yeah. I'm feeling this one. So -20 for next turn only, and then we'll be at -8. Possibly -7. Okay. Still need to assign a governor to him. Champion Rider, Taskmaster, or Master Planner. We're gonna go Shabako, Tripolitana, and we are going to go corruption -5%, and then suppressing anything that's not Latin in terms of religion, obviously. Just perusing along. I need to get my spy out of the Eastern Roman Empire area. Need to bring him back. My goal, ultimately, would be to actually have the entire continent of Africa mine. From Tingis all the way to Alexandria. Are you really besieging me? That's not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. Enemy blockade established. I'm just going to do this, dude. There you go. Just kill the captives.
Ready for battle.
That was very rude of them. Enemy killed in battle. That's good. Oh, look at that. We're at plus 12. I guess that's probably from military presence. You bet it is. Okay, so we want to do... let's go ahead and switch this to... public baths. Switch this. Let's see. This is a plaza. This is a tabernae, which we could put into a bazaar. That'll be fine. And then this will have to wait until we can make it to a small city. I'm okay with that. And once we get into the positive, I'm going to go after Sabrata and Marco Mades. Whether that happens this turn or not has yet to be determined. We're going to go ahead and march on Tingis as well. So that's all we need until we can completely control that province as well. Let's go morale versus Romans. I feel like that's a good one. We could do enemy morale minus 10 in the region that we're in. I'm assuming that's for any region whatsoever. So, there are the Huns. Ooh, we could probably get a good, getting good with the Huns. The consorts of Amazonia. Didn't think about that till just now. We'll try it. We will try it. Eastern Romans. Oh, I gotta get that dude out. I am epically failing in remembering that that guy exists. Poor dude. A lot of people still don't like me, but I'm surprised that they've held on this far. Construction of a Latin church. So that means we fulfilled it, right? I don't get why that's not working. Whatever. We'll do it. I'll just leave it there. Alright. Oh, you're almost there. One more turn. These guys are at plus 9 now, and this guy is leveled up. What should we do? Let's go battle movement speed for Cav and missile damage so we can get down to strategist. Let's convert that. Anything at Hadramentum, we could go here, build a plaza, or do training grounds. Nope, we're going to do Cav Corral. We'll do a plaza. Hit that in turn again. Oh my goodness, I forgot the spy again. And I forgot to engage in diplomacy with the Huns. One of these days I'll learn. And I have another spy over there at Alexandria. One of these days, guys. So many factions out there still. Term of office, a worthy bride. Give the blessing. Faction encounter Western Roman separatists. This guy is now a torture development. Regimentation of equipment. We will go to battle drills. Okay, first things first. Go over here. I can't assassinate that guy, so we're just gonna head back. This guy's almost in the positive again. I've got guys up here. A dude up here, I should say. Let's head down.
My work is done.
We have more people to engage with. Not a one of them we can trade with. That's fine. What about the Huns, though? The Huns really like me. Why are they deteriorating? Cultural aversion, religious aversion. They are a great power.
I have called for good one.
What if I did a non-aggression? What if I did a defensive and offered you some money? Really? Really? Are you a little desperate? Could I do a military alliance? If I offered you a lot of money? Okay, what if I did a military alliance and I offered you all of my money? Oh, snap! Very nice. We are now allied with the Huns. That will help me a lot.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as a friend or as an enemy, but do so with honor.
No, you're gonna pay me money.
Which would appeal to your people, and trade.
I'm gonna tick off the Huns in doing this too, but whatever. Okay, so I got the Huns. That's nice. That'll work. Didn't really expect that at all. Okay, so we're over here at Tingis. We're just gonna... I didn't want to do any of these battles because I feel like they would have been pointless. I'm just gonna go ahead and occupy it. I just don't feel like it needed to be done. So, if y'all... I'm sorry if y'all don't like that, but it just seemed like a waste of time to me. Let's go there, and there, and there. Latin martyrium. Martyrium? Martyrium? I don't know what that means. I'm actually probably going to destroy it. No, we'll do it. We'll repair it for now. Okay, everywhere else is looking pretty decent. These guys are almost in the positive. These guys have skills. Plus 10% for armies. We'll do melee defense and stuff and campaign movement as well. Shabako, you're going to go public order. You, sir, are going to do public order again. I don't really need morale. Let's do enemy morale -5 and then that. Sweet. That really bumped us up in some areas. Let's end the turn. So we took Tingis, and so now that entire province is under our control. It doesn't look like we're going to suffer much public order from it either. I am very happy we got a military alliance with the Huns, even though that doesn't... I'm torn between whether I probably should have or not, because that might ruin my relationship. I do need to, I think one of my objectives is to be in control of 20 provinces. Obviously the Huns can't do that. So in the long run, it may not have been worth it. I'm more concerned about if they came down into Africa, which I don't think they would. But you never know. Population surplus Sahara, religion change septimania, rank gained. Look at that, we're in the positive. Awesome. Okay guys, well you know what? I'm actually gonna buy a couple of dudes here. We're gonna go into here real quick. Just gonna buy a whole bunch of mercenaries, that's what I need. Because eventually we're going to expand a little more. So that will be the end of this part. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Looks like they've got Egypt coming along and attacking them. We are going to secure the rest of Africa. That's our goal. We have only 2 more settlements left. And then we'll possibly move into Iberia. I'm not really sure at this point. So, again, I hope you liked it. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed this random episode as well. And be on the lookout for the next one on Tuesday. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I think I just said that. Anyways, this is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace!